Join me as I dive into the world of cybersecurity project management and see if I can break down the key concepts every CTO should know. As a Chief Technology Officer, you're likely no stranger to the importance of keeping your organization's data and systems safe from cyber threats. But let's be real. It's not always easy to prioritize cybersecurity when there are so many other demands on your time and resources. In this video, you'll explore the essential role of cybersecurity project management for Chief Technology Officers and why it's vital for organizational success. Chief Technology Officers often face challenges in developing robust cybersecurity strategies that align with business goals while navigating limited resources and evolving threats. One of the biggest hurdles is figuring out where to start. With so many potential vulnerabilities to address, it can be overwhelming to know where to focus your efforts. You might find yourself wondering if you're prioritizing the right areas, or if you're even doing enough to protect your organization. And then, there are the limited resources to consider, not just in terms of budget, but also in terms of personnel and expertise. The threat landscape is constantly evolving, with new threats emerging all the time. This means that even if you've got a solid cybersecurity strategy in place, you can't just set it and forget it. You need to stay vigilant and be prepared to adapt to new threats as they arise. It's a lot to keep on top of, and it's no wonder that many CTOs feel like they're constantly playing catch-up. To make matters worse, cybersecurity is often seen as a technical issue, rather than a business one. But the truth is, cybersecurity is a critical component of your organization's overall success. A breach can have serious consequences, from financial losses to reputational damage. So it's essential that CTOs can develop a cybersecurity strategy that aligns with business goals and priorities. Effective cybersecurity project management is about more than just implementing the right technology solutions. It's about understanding your organization's specific risks and vulnerabilities and developing a plan to address them. This includes key components like risk assessment, incident response planning, and team collaboration. By taking a proactive approach to cybersecurity, you can help prevent breaches and minimize the impact of any incidents that do occur. A thorough risk assessment is critical to identifying potential vulnerabilities and prioritizing your efforts. This involves not just looking at your technology systems, but also at your people and processes. What are the most critical assets that need to be protected? What are the potential threats to those assets? And what are the potential consequences of a breach? Incident response planning is also crucial. This involves having a plan in place for how you'll respond in the event of a breach, including procedures for containing the damage, communicating with stakeholders, and getting back to normal operations. By having a plan in place, you can help minimize the impact of an incident and get back to business as usual more quickly. Team collaboration is also essential to effective cybersecurity project management. This involves not just working with your IT team, but also with other stakeholders across the organization. By working together, you can ensure that everyone is on the same page and that you're all working towards the same goals. So, what can you do to overcome the challenges of cybersecurity project management? One of the most effective strategies is to take a proactive rather than reactive approach. This means staying on top of emerging threats and trends and being prepared to adapt your strategy as needed. It also involves prioritizing your efforts and focusing on the most critical risks and vulnerabilities. By taking a proactive approach, you can help prevent breaches and minimize the impact of any incidents that do occur. This might involve implementing new technologies, such as threat intelligence tools, or security information and event management systems. It might also involve developing new processes and procedures, such as regular security audits or penetration testing. In addition to staying on top of emerging threats, it's also essential to prioritize your efforts and focus on the most critical risks and vulnerabilities. This might involve conducting a thorough risk assessment to identify potential vulnerabilities and then prioritizing your efforts based on the potential impact of a breach. Recap the importance of cybersecurity project management, and you will see the critical steps that CTOs can take to enhance their organization's security posture. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our next video on top 5 cybersecurity tools every CTO should know about, and leave your thoughts in the comments below.